Okay, let me see if I can do, I'm doing it with Elf Doll because it's just easier, as you know. So you really have to play with them. See how I have them gazed just a tad so they're not like that, like, "Brr." You know, you just have to, see now I'm putting that one like way up and that one's straight on, or you can bring it down a little bit. I just put a bunch of putty and like stick it on. Oh, hold on. I know these aren't Ico. I find Ico even easier. I'll use Ico. Yeah. Excuse my elderly lookingness. Okay, so Ico. And I use Quake Putty. And I just tear off a mad bunch. I usually just do that. Like you know what I mean? I just kind of go, so that and then, so I can put it in, just sort of stuff it in. And then I look, well, I usually look a little different, but I'm trying to show you. So I could do it like that. And it's like, I adjust the putty. You have to adjust the putty with the eye. So if you want it like that, just sort of, you know, you have to make that a little bit less. But so that it's like, yeah, do I want it? You don't want it like, I don't anyways. I don't like it like that. I always have my doll's eyes gazed. And just gazed is a term you might know or not know. It comes from Blythe dolls. When people would gaze, they would work on them and gaze their eyes so that, again, because otherwise Blythe dolls come like that, staring straight at you with no white underneath. So I just like work it around, and I look at it while I work it around, like I'm looking at it now. And then I just kind of punch up the thing next to it, and then it's gazed. As opposed to, I'm not going to put any putty in here to show you. I mean, I think you know, you're not dumb, but I'm just trying to say that not saying it's easy, because it's not, as opposed to that look. You don't like that look. Even that look is good. That's usually what I go for, a little bit, little white line below. Then of course, you know, you can do the side thing or whatever, but you just kind of got to work with it. But I do find that it's easier to work with the Ico than it is the big full-on bulbs, or even these are those are glass, but even the other ones. So yeah, basically you can kind of, or you can just put the eye in. Yeah, I wasn't real prepared. And then trying to find the putty, and then just slap the putty behind it. There's no putty behind it right now, it's just sticking in there. And then you just, you know, figure out where you want it. I know it's harder with a closed head. So, say I want that eye, forget the one eye that's cocky. So I want it there. Then I just take the putty, and I smash it in. And then if it goes weird again, then you just kind of got to work with the putty in the eye and just like adjust it and just flatten it in. And I'm not saying that it's like, oh, it's so simple to slap, and you got to adjust it and work with it, but it's certainly worth it so that they're always gazed. It drives me nuts when a doll's eyes aren't gazed. Gaze just means, you know, that there's some white showing and they're not doing the full-on, well, even there's some gazing. So they're not doing this. You know what the gross look is. Just that. Look at the difference between that and even just a little bit. Some people just go crazy like that. I usually don't go up that much. But even to me, that is preferred to that. Boop, boop. Anyways, I may not have taught you anything, but gazing just looks so much better with eyes gazed. Not easy, but doable and fun. Okay, stop showing me. Oh, yeah. Okay, bye.